Here to show you a quick farm to farm Elite Ritualist tombs in a sense. I haven't gotten one. I did 3 runs and didn't get one, which is fine. That happens. It's right outside of Jade Flats at Melindra's Hope. I'll be sure to put my build in the description. It's obviously a spirit spammer. As a Ritualist, I would definitely recommend Ritualist for this, just because of the fact that you're going to need that 12 communing, 16 channeling to make the most damage out of this. He has a spirit weapon heal skill, as well as a few other Ritualist heals. So I use dash just to get to the boss a lot quicker. It's literally right up here. So the boss is called Chkkr Brightclaw. It does drop a green weapon that you may or may not like. I personally used them on my heroes. I'll be sure to put in the build in the description as well. And also, I'm farming this in hard mode just because I like to have max golds drop sometimes. I did 3 runs earlier and I got 4 green, not 4 greens, 4 blue weapons or white weapons, 2 golds, some plant fibers, just from no luck of the Elite Tomb. But that was only 3 runs. So what I do once I get to this location, you see there's our boss, literally this close. So all you need to do is pop a bow, and he's going to go ahead. You see how he ran to a stationary location? So you want to make sure you don't get in the obstructed location. You want to go to the left a little bit if you're in too far to the right. And you see how my spirits are already attacking him. Make sure you do bow range, not staff, just so he can run around. If he doesn't run around, then that means you haven't got enough aggro attack on him. So if you notice, you have another group right here trying to kill him as well. So this is a benefit that I've used as an advantage, staying up here on the stairway to spike him. So it literally takes a few seconds. I brought finish him just so you make sure you do more damage than the allies help and kill. That way the drop comes to you and not towards them, the aggro that's trying to help spike. So we haven't had any luck this run. If you want, you're willing to kill these, I'm going to go ahead and do one more quick run just so you guys can see how simple of this farm is. It'd be nice in this video to get an Elite Ritualist tomb, but the rare drop, I'd say it's probably like a 1 in 25% chance of dropping per run. So the farm rate for this has probably been either botted or they've turned the drop rate down for Elite tombs. But in general, this is a nice quick farm if you haven't done it yet, just to try out with your Ritualist, as well as maybe get lucky and get the green weapon if you want that on your hero as well. So let's go ahead and make it down here one more time. So look at this. We were in the map earlier for 2 minutes in, so we only have about 2 to 3 minutes maximum per run on a good farm. You got to be fast paced, otherwise you get this large group ahead. There's a Rager boss there, but I wouldn't want to challenge that one with a large group. It's nice to find farms of elite bosses that are pretty much solo, so you could go in as a Ritualist and solo them, or you have small groups. You want to not have big groups. So we're going to go ahead and play with him up front. Let's go ahead and catch up and go ahead and aggro him real quickly before I put all my spirits in. So I'll lay my spirits after I got his aggro. That way you have a few seconds for him to run around while you're waiting. So we attack him with his bow. There we go. You got to step up a little bit sometimes for him to come up. Go back to staff for energy, and then painful bolt bond on him, and he should be wiped in seconds. Make sure you use your summon spirits, otherwise you can die easily with his attacks. Notice how he uses his attacks sometimes. It all depends on how fast the group comes as well. So now that the group's here, finish him off. That doesn't always happen. Anyway, but notice that I'm killing him on the moment, just like that. You shouldn't do what I just did there, but at least you see in the video, this is what can go wrong. So basically make sure you stay behind the spirits, otherwise you'll die. All right, so that wraps up the video. Our res way over here, so there's no need for me to do anything. Thanks for watching, guys.